I just saw a post where a girl was kind of complaining about not being able to just be herself online because she shaves her hair and doesn't wear makeup. And yeah, it was just like a complaint kind of post, which made me think, if my Ellie, who's now 9, soon to be 10, came home and asked to shave her long hair, I thought actually that would be such a wonderful conversation, because I shaved my hair to about 1 to 2 centimeters long when I had head lice when I was about maybe 16, 17, max 18. And just thought the conversation would be something like, you do whatever you want to do, because it'll, and especially do when you're young, because when you go back to school, people will look at you differently for a while, for a bit, not for a long time, and that's more of a reflection on themselves than it is anything to do with you, because they will be shocked at the big transformation that's gone through. All you've lost is your hair, or gained, you know, whatever, however you want to phrase it. But it's a funny one, isn't it? Because people are shocked when somebody changes their appearance dramatically. And I was just trying to sort of think about the really deep underlying reasons for that. And it's obviously, it's unexpected, but at the same time makes you learn something about yourself, where, like, I don't think I'd shave my hair ever again. I'm actually growing my hair at the moment, but it's such a liberating feeling to realise that, like, you think everyone cares and they do give the initial reaction, and they, in a way, they do start seeing you as an entirely different entity from that moment on, because you've shown such strength and bravery to go through with something. If it's not your choice to do something just by choice, that makes you look different and not conform, and it displays that you've got your own character, you've got your own mind, you do whatever suits you best, which is shocking to the group. But actually, I'm just thinking about the consequences that it sort of, how it's affected me as an adult, as a 38-year-old woman. Just that I did kind of radical things when I was younger, not to hurt anyone, but to, I think deeply, I didn't do them in a way that I anticipated to just learn loads about myself, but that was the side effect. And it's wonderful to have that deep knowledge at the back of your head, is that it doesn't fundamentally change your close relationships. You're still exactly the same person, even if your exterior has changed. And it's just a beautiful, strong thing. And hair will always grow back. So I hope one of my kids will have a thing where they rebel a little bit with their appearance, because I think it changes the rest of their lives forever in a way that is like, you can't know what it's like if you haven't done it. And you know, I had piercings and all sorts when I was younger, and I didn't really deeply know why I wanted that. I just idolized people who did that, so I wanted to be part of that gang, I guess. And it's just where your identity lies, I suppose. But it's just lovely to get older and just gain perspective on the deep meanings of why I do things, really. You make specific choices. The other one was the girl talking about not wearing makeup, and that's an interesting one, because I have a rare day off. I'm poorly. I've had a rotten cold, and last night I was able to sleep good, which is really nice. But I still thought that if I went out on my motorbike and I wasn't wearing any makeup, See, I'm happy to walk to the corner shop not wearing makeup. I'm happy to not wear makeup. But then for some reason, I thought being far away from my house, not having makeup on, made me feel a little bit like I probably don't want to do that. And then I also thought, you know, you look more odd to people if you stand out in any way. And I just thought maybe wearing makeup is a price I'd like to pay nowadays, to be a part of humanity and to sort of belong to the wider group, which is kind of insane because it's kind of nearly obsolete nowadays. Everyone lives their own lives on their mobile phones, and it's a crazy thing, but I still feel like I want to belong in the world. And is wearing makeup one of those things? But I guess it just changes things in that it does make me feel more confident if I feel pretty. So that's something I want to sort of, because it's, truth be told, completely factual, more attractive people get more in life. So, but you can also replace a lot of attractiveness with your personality. So grow your personality, grow your attractiveness to a point. And that is today's life lesson. Oh gosh. Happy morning. Tea time.